What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. You know who it is. You know how I get down. It's your boy, your nurse's favorite nurse, the flyest nurse on the East Coast, the one and only, the urban nurse. And today, on this lovely Friday, the last day of Nurses Week, Nurse Appreciation Week, I figured I'd give y'all some content because I've been gone for a little while, but I've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? I've been really getting to it. They say when you don't hear from me, you're doing more. So I've really been doing I feel like 80 hours a week, but in the scheme of priorities, it's like work and YouTube. So, YouTube kind of fell back to the wayside, but I got y'all. I'll give y'all some content. I got a funny story for y'all. So, as you can see, the title of the video is How to Be a Great Nurse 101. Simple, building a solid foundation. And my knowing of how to be a great nurse now and what I thought to be a great nurse before even being a nurse, two different things. And I know y'all gonna make fun of my accent. Listen, cut it out. Cut it out. But so when I first became a nurse, it was really important to me. It was all about the aesthetics. And I remember back before even taking my NCLEX, walking across the stage, it was like the beginning processes of my nursing journey. Becoming a nurse, and I had got my nursing pin. We had our pinning ceremony. I want to say maybe about 2 days after my pinning ceremony, I figured, look, I'm done with school. I got this test a couple months from now, but I'm a nurse, and can't nobody tell me or take it away from me. I said, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show them who the flyest nurse on the East Coast is. I'm gonna show them, how we gonna come hard on the first day. So it was a lot of money spent. And I can say the first thing I had to get when I became a nurse, I thought you needed in order to be a great nurse was this thing right here. It's Littman. I don't know what it is. It's a Littman something, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody in the nursing field had one. They got the either expensive ones or the low grade one, but everybody got a Littman. So I said I gotta get one. If I'm gonna be a cool nurse, I gotta get one. And then I gotta get one with my name on. You know what I'm saying? Ty Tyson. Got the color, the same navy blue that I had to get the fly scrubs with. I had to come at them hard with the fly elastic, Nike tag, Under Armour material, that dry fit. I said, because if I'm gonna be a nurse, I'm gonna be in the ER, I know I'm gonna be chest compressions over here, administering medications over here, containing this crazy person over here, I'm gonna be sweating. So the perspiration gotta get wicked up by the cool wick dryness of the fly scrubs. I ain't want to come at it like, the traditional nursing, how everybody do. They go to their local scrub store and get the, I don't even know the name brand of the company, but to get the scrubs, and then they get worn out over time, then they start fading. Listen, I can't have that happening, because if I'm going to do good, I got to look good. And if I look good, I feel good. If I feel good, my patients feel good. It's all in the equation. Let's move on to the next thing. Now, with my stethoscope, I figure, like a police officer, they got to keep what's most important on them, on their hip, their gun. So, as a nurse, I got to keep what's most important to me on my hip. That's stethoscopes. And I bought a stethoscope carrier. Very simple. Works like this. And just goes, boom, click on the side. And it's like your little holster, just in case I need to boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Just in case it's like a cardiac arrest come in. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do the flipping around my neck. And then it's too much emotion because I might hit somebody when I come back around like this. I want it just to be a fluid boom, boom, motion. So I had to get a stethoscope carried. I know. Next thing. Me and this little watch got a love-hate relationship. I saw all the nurses, they had Apple Watches. They was all playing games, counting their steps, and seeing what their heart rate was, and you don't gotta take your phone out because you could just text from there. This was one of the most important things for me as a nurse that I needed to complete the look. I couldn't come in there with my regular analog watch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just change my digital watch to military time, because everything is military time nursing, if you know. Next, got to stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I needed the water because I didn't want to keep running to the water fountain. You know what I'm saying? I got my water on me. I got to stay hydrated. And look at this. You see the coordination? Hold on. You see the coordination? The fly nurse on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? We ain't new to this, we true to this. So I started to get a little bit out of line. And I bought something, you know, just I told you, I was ready. I was ready to be Bob the Builder of nursing, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Handyman. I had my stethoscope on one side, then I got my lucky utility belt. I call it a utility belt. Somebody might try to call it a fanny pack. Somebody might try to call it a satchel. Listen, it's a utility belt, okay? I can put my Tegaderm in here. I got some gauze in here. I can put my saline flushes. You know, I was ready just in case I got the bah. You know what I'm saying? Just bah. Just real quick. Just put a Band-Aid on it real quick. Mix. Lick it and stick it. Boom. So that's as you can see where my head was at. I was trying to get ready to be a true trauma nurse, you know. And then I had to come fly with the feet. You know what I'm saying? Get some nice, comfortable underarmors. I hear you're gonna be on your feet all day. You need some comfortable shoes. You know, something that you can stand in all day. Something that you don't mind getting dirty, can withstand some wear and tear. I got me some nice underarms. Now, since I was so pressed to get all this stuff, I couldn't wait an extra 5 days to get the special blue ones, the master scrubs. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it ready just for my first day because I never knew when my first day was gonna come. Even though I didn't have a job yet, it could be tomorrow. You got to stay prepared so you don't got to get prepared. I got me a clipboard. I wouldn't got me a clipboard to do my notes on, but I figured, you know what I'm saying, they got your pupil sizes right here, your different areas to do your injection sites, got your abnormal lab values, and you know, everything got your measuring. I figured, look, I'm gonna be a nurse. I gotta be prepared. And with this, I look pretty damn professional if I'm sitting there writing, you know. I don't look professional doing this. So that was my plan with that. Now it gets a little ridiculous. I got a manual blood pressure cuff just in case a brother might have high blood pressure out on the street. And they say, we need a nurse. We need a nurse. Somebody come help. This man's blood pressure is too high. Let me check it. That's what I'm here for. The urban nurse at your service. You know, little things like that. If somebody, you know, drop down, cardiac arrest, we need CPR. I'm ready. Babies, adults, whatever you want, I'm here. I'm the urban nurse. Shout out to the American Red Cross, you know. And lastly, I got some clamping scissors. I don't even know what these called. This is some OR stuff. And some trauma scissors. Now they ain't the legit ones because I later on I found out it's some things called Raptors. Them things cut through anything. But I know that now. Before then I wasn't hip to game. I had to get hip. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, I may be just out driving or something. Man, drops down in the middle of the street, we gotta do chest compressions. I got my CPR mouth protector, you know what I'm saying? I got my trauma scissors, cut them off. And just in case I gotta do surgery, I might have to clip his aorta, you know what I'm saying, real quick just to stop the blood. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be prepared. But as you can see, I knew nothing about nursing before even becoming a nurse. And now that I am a nurse, I know that the only thing you need in order to be a great nurse is an amazing personality, a great smile, and don't forget your pen. So with that being said, don't make the mistakes that I made early on, wasting money. Get you a nice, useful pen, smile, and walk into your room with a great personality. You got it there. I'm your boy, the Urban Nurse. Happy Nurses Week to all my lovely nurses out there. And I'll see y'all next time.